Diagnosis: 4 henchmen. Their beats per minute are 90. Are we starting the episode?
Welcome to Instant Replay Live. Joe, with the controller, is about to take down 4 henchmen.
Oh, jeez.
You gonna do it?
I'm trying to figure out how to crouch. You know,
trying to figure out how to crouch is not a great start. I believe the floor panels to your right can be opened, so you can move a little bit unseen, should you need to. But what I would do before you open them and go down, go.
What do you?
I was gonna say you could take out that first easy guy and then go get in the floor and start moving.
All right.
Where no one can find you.
I don't want to be detected.
They do check the floor openings when someone dies near a floor opening, but you can kind of just like take them out, run back, and then get down there and run away.
He's got to turn around. So obviously, oops.
Good thing he was looking at his feet.
Yeah. So obviously, Goonies is an overrated film.
Fuck you. What? Goonies has had more creative influence on me as a writer than anything else has.
Thanks, Mitch Lord, for that.
Son of Joe.
I meant to press Y,
Joe.
but I didn't.
Joe, he's still up.
Oh, well, now that Batman's here, we're gonna kill these guys.
Well, that's Joker's whole deal. Is like, if you stay away, then I won't kill them. In this particular scene, that's his ultimatum to you.
Good call, Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
All right. Skip.
So you totally got 2 people killed instantly.
No, they're alive right there.
Yeah.
Because anytime you actually die in this game, you don't have permanent consequences. You actually get to retry.
Right. I understand, Joe. Thank you for outlining the most basic premise of gaming to me.
I mean, but isn't it great when games don't let you like redo shit, like Heavy Rain? It's just like, oh fuck, that person's dead, and the game auto-saved.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's brutal when that happens, but it is good. Consequences, what games need. But back to Goonies. I'm not letting that shit slide, Mitch. You are on my shit list now. All right, slow down. Okay.
Should I drag its corpse away?
Goonies is the perfect adventure movie because it takes kids who are not at all like... None of them have superpowers, right? Data is the closest thing. But
he's got booby traps.
But most of his contraptions fail. So you've got... Oh, I led you down a bad path.
What happened?
You have to take them out without somebody knowing. Maybe you just have to sneak up to the guy who is the controller first, and then take everyone else out. First. So it was my fault. I told you to take that guy out.
There it goes.
So you have to move through completely unseen to the first guy and to the top guy, and then do it. Yeah,
he
Batman
says that.
Literally says it.
I need to take out the operator.
Man, if we paid attention to these games.
I need a stealth gun. Right on its way. It's his tank here. This is my weird
Matrix moment.
Oh, I can do glide kicks.
No, Joe, no. And now they die.
I got this guy.
But you have these kids who aren't at all in control of their situation. They're in a desperate need for, things to change. And they discover this huge grand adventure that anyone could uncover, right? Like, that's the theory, is like, by making them the most, I guess, like, defenseless, helpless kids and putting them in that adventure where they have to rise to the occasion, you are suggesting that anyone could be an adventurer. And that's why that movie spoke to me so much as a kid. It made me feel like I could be an adventurer, even though I was like the fat, like, kid who gets winded real easily. I could go and have a crazy adventure, and I always looked for them. Like, I looked for opportunities for weird shit to happen in my life that never did, but I think that movie was a reason for it.
I like everything you're saying, but I just want to say, one of the thugs just said, Batman better not try to mess with us. All right, can I silently take this guy down, I wonder?
Don't, no, because their collars will trigger. So you've got to get up to the lead guy. So zip up there, you'll be fine.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about.
Yeah, and then crouch down and run to a hiding once you get up there, because you don't want the guy to turn around and see you. There you go. There you go.
Great job.
There you go. Oh, get him.
Fuck.
Joe.
I mean, am I not, like, are they not aware of me yet?
Well, it doesn't matter because you're killing the controller, so now you can take them all out.
I was just like, I mean, there's no point in me continuing at this point. Just shoot me to death.
That's the controller, that guy.
Right,
That's the one you were
I guess
about.
I just assumed that like it was gonna game me and be like,
No. Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah, he didn't
But
take him down.
they might run up there and hit that. I don't know.
I wish I could pull this lever.
Because you have no health.
I got plenty of health.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Upgrade.
All right, what should I get here? Oh, wait. No, I have one.
Battering power's pretty good. Twin batarangs is better.
What does it do? It's just like...
It's those two.
All right, sure. Let's go for it.
Yeah, I think you get up to 3.
2 in the ring. It's worth 1 in the bush.
What? You were definitely not going with a like classic idiom. You were gonna go with some disgusting hand gesture. You changed mid. You're like, wait a minute, this is a bad idea. I can fix this. I'll just mention.
I think I did. Oh, hey, get out of here.
Yeah, you're the worst Batman ever.
Let me get this guy real quick. All right, there we go.
Where did he go? Was that guy not shooting you from behind like seconds ago?
I have no idea. Right in his jug. All right, there we go.
Okay,
I am
Joe,
the best.
you did it. And now they just drop it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, sweet. I mean, I really want them to die.
But here, what just happened that made them become safe?
Goonies! And now the Goonies come out.
Yeah.
Batman Goonies crossover.
Oh my god, I would love it. I would be so into it, like genuinely, non-ironically, just like, fuck yeah, why not? You know? They would make a perfect like Batman would be annoyed by them, but he still has to protect them, and they're like, you know,
and then they begrudgingly earn his respect over the
because
course of
one
the
of
story.
Data's gadgets like
Saves Batman.
well, he's got to improve one of Batman's gadgets with his preposterous nature. And that man has to accept like the whimsy of Data's gadget and use it to save the day, but then also the kids save Batman.
Batman would be great with like a little Asian gadget sidekick.
Racism again. Why does he? Why does it have to be an Asian sidekick? It could be any
that
sidekick.
actor didn't get enough sidekick roles.
He only his 2 great ones, but yeah. Man, he is good. Oh.
I was talking with somebody about how, all right, so like Disney, they're trying some diversity, right? They had all these like they populated Beauty and the Beast with a number of white people and black people, but it seemed like 0 Asian people.
Asian people have a really hard time getting in the acting business for some reason. And I mean, then look at like Ghost in the Shell and how everybody's upset that Scarlett Johansson, which I think she'll do a great job. I like Scarlett Johansson.
So it's weird. I'm normally on the side where, for me, I don't have a horse in the race of like being underrepresented. I'm a white dude,
right? You're represented very much.
I understand their argument on a level of not caring about like on a level where it's just about the story. For the most part, like a lot of characters can be done without race mattering. Like the character in Ghost in the Shell isn't her character because of her race. It's same with Last Airbender, which is a terrible movie.
Right.
It didn't matter what race those characters were.
Well, and it kind of goes along with like I would have been fine with Black Spider-Man. Donald Glover playing Spider-Man would have been amazing.
Yeah. But we do have a genuine issue, and even though I would be totally fine with whatever race playing any of these characters, like God, we need diversity in our movies real bad. Like there's this really weird perception that like Americans can't cope with a Asian protagonist.
Right.
Where
I don't know. What's track Harley Quinn?
I can't go this way.
Did you finish tracking her the other way, or?
I don't know if I'm supposed to do something in here that I didn't do. I was supposed to save guys in there. Track Harley Quinn's movements.
Yeah, but you did save them. Go back though. I feel like you're not done in that room. Because you saved them, but you didn't like gain anything from saving them.
Except for human lives, Nick.
Nah, you don't care about those.
I really don't. I'm the worst.
I think there's
Batman.
probably something. You can scan this statue, I think. No, I think you still can, but you just didn't do it right. But that's fine. But yeah, I think there must be something more in this room that we left behind.
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
Don't make the same joke. You now have to find a reason to make it a third time to round out that repetition joke.
What's this little circle over here?
That's I think where you last ended up. So go there with the tracking Go. Oh my god, I'm burpy. Go detective mode. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down.
What?
Yeah, right there. Now follow. See if you can find more fingerprints from here. No, not that way. God damn it. See, that's where you came from. Not that. No.
I mean, I understand. I didn't mean to.
Drop one. Oh, Jesus.
Drop one.
Okay. Look around here. Bum, 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 bum.
Damn. Illuminati.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You gotta get rid of these Joker bombs.
Joker, why would you even do this?
I think they're Titan bombs, actually. I think they would make people all, like, hulked out.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Batman should just hulk out a little bit.
Yeah.
He should depend on the power of steroids.
He should depend on the power of Eren Yeager. Batman Attack on Titan crossover.
Yeah.
That would actually work pretty well.
I would be fine with any Batman crossover.
Yeah. Batman Spider-Man crossover. Yeah. Not like Batman, but like Batman and
actual
Spider-Man.
Batman in the Batman Spider-Man universe. If people don't know about that series, look it up on YouTube. It's pretty great.
We got a real problem. Oh, I gotta get 3 of them.
That's all I can say about it.
So
Alex Butera and Lindsay Smalls, I think.
You know, I feel the need to tell people about things on the internet, but it's like it's such a weird thing.
They probably know,
like,
or they don't care if they want.
Right.
Like, I feel like I'm bothering somebody by saying, "Hey, go look up this thing." Like, it's already so much to ask them to look up our thing.
Yeah.
But there's good stuff out there people should know about.
Why did that open? I just canceled a bomb. Why is that stone so well cleaved?
So well cleaved.
I mean, look at that.
That is some excellent cleaving right there.
All right, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Stone cleavage. I'm not joking. That's the term for it.
I like Joker's response to you. Huh? Stone cleavage, what?
Tell me more, tell me more. Does that rock have a smooth cut surface?
Oh, is it finally time to see some jacked up dudes again?
Oh.
It's been a while.
He killed them.
It's weird to me that there's not more of these thugs in this game, considering, like, they're the major plot of the game, but we only fight 4 of them, I think.
This transformation looks really weird. It looks like, it reminds me of Space Jam.
It's dated. Yeah, it does remind me of Space Jam. Oh my god, you're absolutely right. Oh, I never thought of that comparison.
Or the other one is actually Scooby-Doo when Scrappy-Doo gets transformed and he's got like the big arm and the little arm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta run these guys into
very much in
things.
that vein.
Is there
all
anything
the
I need to run
hidings.
them into?
So, you don't run them into anything. When they charge you, you batarang them with a quick tap.
Okay. Alright.
So, he's gonna throw something at you.
Oh, nice.
An actual guy. But yeah, yeah, now you dive.
Oh. I did. I just dived from being
Now punch the
physically
shit
hit.
out of him. Oh god, dive. What is wrong with you?
Wait, what's the dive button?
You dive with A, just like all the rolling around you've been doing at doors.
Yeah.
Now, when they are stunned, you can hurt them. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And that's a whole thing. And then when you hurt them enough, you get on their back. Let me just dive directly into the path. You're fucked. Oh man.
Nah, I'm fine.
No, jump on that one. Go get on that one.
Oh, fuck. But he's like...
Just do it. He's guarding him
I got you,
well.
buddy. Alright, what do I gotta press?
Yeah, now...
I gotta mash a button?
You just walk him.
Oh.
You just walk him. He'll swing on his own.
That's fine.
And that's it. That's the whole fight. Just keep doing that. You've got it. It's... Joe, please. So what's really rad with these guys is when you get a bunch of them in the room with... when you get 2 of them in the room with a bunch of guards. He's not dead.
Oh.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter because they can hurt each other and it'll only help you.
What? Did you hear that?
What, the beating of the chest?
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I thought he was like hitting his buddy.
Joe, oh my god.
I'm pressing it, dude, I swear.
You're so bad at that dive.
Oh shit. I did it then, though.
He's gonna throw a guy at you, dive. Are you alive? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay.
I got this.
I like how he stops his charge when you mount up the other guy, because it's like a cancel of the animation. So, for whatever reason, he's able to stop at that point, but he can't stop when you hit him in the face with a batarang. Wow, you dove past one and lived. I'm so impressed. You get a bunch of the goons around these guys though in the challenge mode, and so you just get to like
smash
sweep
through, yeah.
dude after dude. It's awesome.
These guys have a lot of hit points.
They're not that bad. Bang them.
It's just feeling a little repetitive.
Yeah, I can get that.
It's a struggle because I've played so many video games at this point in my life. This game is obviously good, but
The boss fights are the most lacking
what?
part of the game.
What am I doing?
You took them out.
oh damn, I wanted to do more of that.
It's repetitive. I don't like it. I wanted to do more.
Come at me.
The boss fights are the weakest part of this game for sure. The next boss fight actually is arguably the worst in the whole game because it just feels so video gamey.
Oh no!
Well,
fuck.
arguably the worst is I guess accurate. It isn't the worst because the actual worst is
The ending.
the final
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, which just makes you take
here we
two genius characters and resort them to stupid
Nick,
fisticuffs.
can you believe I actually beat that fight?
I'm a little shocked with your sliver of health, and then you're full. Just wow.
I feel great now, guys.
Yeah.
I've touched my ear.
I was getting ready to say that. All you have to do is touch your ear in the middle of a fight, and you'll be fine. Bat tips 101.
You gotta touch your bat tips.
Touch your bat tips. Yeah, he's not even touching, like, he's touching his real ear, but his bat ears are way up there. Like, I feel like there should be some connection, like where the bat tip comes down to his ear somehow.
His bat ears don't even look like bat ears.
We've talked about that before.
have we? Okay.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation
Well, fuck me.
on this series.
I'm
Yeah.
a fucking jerk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my language. What am I doing?
I don't even know, man.
I gotta track some pheromones.
Synthesize. Yeah.
I'm feeling like I just need some love, and I want to.
You're 6% tracked right now.
Is this a door that I can go through? Oh,
5,
oh.
4. Oh no.
Oh, I gotta like be walking around.
Yeah, it's clearly the door because you're not going to get to 100% in this room.
Oh,
Yeah,
but I gotta use this thing.
you got to use that thing,
You know that thing that he do.
that cryptographer.
Oh boy.
I knew a cryptographer who was also into cryptozoology,
Oh,
which is a weird combination.
was his name Cryptman? Oh, fuck. Oh, escape. Okay. That's a really... Okay, it's just slow-mo.
Yeah.
That's a bizarre room.
Right. Why does this exist?
This is not
once
a safe
again.
facility. How does this facility ever pass inspection?
Yeah. Well, it was built by a madman,
Oh, yeah.
so I guess there's that.
What?
But
Oh.
yeah, this is fucking sweet. This is what Batman should be doing all the goddamn time, though.
Already
And it proves that he is insane, is that he has the ability to just solve everything from his jet.
But he likes the walls.
He likes the fights. He wants to get down there and beat people up, and he wants to get beat up a little bit.
It's something that I really like that they did in Daredevil, because they talk about that in Daredevil.
Yeah.
He's like, you think he might be a sympathetic character because he's this blind guy, but they constantly make him out to be a jerk in a great way. Like,
Yeah.
he's a likable jerk, which is really hard to do.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're invested in his character, but he's constantly making the wrong choices and making people, like, he's causing people real, genuine, like, emotional harm
Yeah,
to his own, like because he's fairly selfish.
right.
God, I love Daredevil. They fucking nailed that series. I don't even care about Daredevil before the Daredevil TV show, and
Well, because no one ever did it well before.
yeah.
But Daredevil is a better Batman in a lot of ways. I mean, they're very similar, you know.
Well, okay, I gotta find a line.
You just, anything with 2 yellows you can target, so. But that's going to drop you into the abyss. Oh, wow, you landed perfectly on that edge.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, of course you did.
I guess I could just keep going. Mm-hmm. Sure, there's secrets in there, but
There were.
yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like Daredevil.
Daredevil don't give a shit.
What's that mean? What's that?
The honey badger don't care.
Oh, okay.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Is that a voice that's associated with it?
Yeah, you
Because
haven't heard that?
I've only seen like the like images of it.
Oh god, it's a video of this like very effeminately voiced, presumably gay, like narrator, and he's narrating like a nature documentary, but not. I mean, it's dubbed over.
Okay.
But narrating a nature documentary of a fucking honey badger, and he's like, Look at that honey badger. He's gonna go get some ants. He fucking loves ants. And he's like digging his claw into the ant mound and like eating ants. And then he's like, yeah, he fucking loves those. Uh-oh, honey badger's come up on a snake. What's he gonna do? And they start fighting and the snake bites him and he's like, oh, that snake thinks he's got him. Honey badger don't give a fuck. Honey badger don't care.
I've only seen like honey badger like holding up his arms, like come at me, bro, and then they have like honey badger don't care.
I think you're thinking of the anteater. No? Maybe.
I can't remember.
All right.
But I've heard, I've seen the meme like with like captions, but never.
Okay.
I didn't realize that there's a whole.
God,
like,
the video is so good.
I was gonna give you credit for like just giving it a great voice, but
no, I don't have that credit.
Original, so.
I'm not. I'm terrible.
I really like Poison Ivy. I just think she's really nice.
That's cool.
So.
Okay. Nice in what way?
She's got great skin.
Yes. Okay. It's very green.
She's got
some vines in it.
Great filigree.
Yes. I like how her design is completely like...
Oh, Batman, you saw that coming.
Her design doesn't make any sense. Why would you have like vines under the skin like that and then like little leaves that... I guess they poke out, actually, the leaves. But it's just cool. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks great. But yeah, and then the honey badger, he's like, my favorite line in it is he like after he gets bitten by the snake and he kills the snake, he's like, he's got that poison running in his system. It's not gonna kill him though. And he just like passes out and he's like, look at that sleepy bastard. Because apparently honey badgers are like they'll take the poison in and it'll knock them out, but they'll just sleep it off for like 20 minutes. And then 20 minutes later, it's coursed through their system and they're just like back up and running around.
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. Yeah, it's awesome.
So, honey badger themed superhero needs to happen.
Yeah.
Badger Man.
Yeah. And he could fight Poison Ivy.
Wolverine was a really weird choice of an animal to like name a character after, but god damn it worked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are tenacious as fuck. I mean,
yeah, but no one knows what a Wolverine is.
I knew what a Wolverine was. I was very into like all the nature books.
But,
yeah.
Like people know that they're like probably rodent-like, you know, but like
they're not rodent-like.
I mean, they're small mammals that crawl around. Like that's what I feel like most people have as knowledge of.
But like Wolverines and badgers are similar. They're just ground mammals that have crazy.
I get to like jamming these guys.
Like defense capabilities.
Come on, guys.
They didn't move at all. They didn't brace.
Oh.
They're like, all right, we'll catch him. This is a good fight because it's just like. It's one of those fights where they don't throw...
Just be cool.
Yeah, they don't throw all the extra baddies at you. They're just like, you know, just have some fun.
Yeah, just enjoy yourself. But what I liked about that, like Shadow of Mordor, is that you got to just like, I just want to have a fight where I feel cool now.
Yeah,
so you
can just go find it anywhere.
Yeah. Just like, this is a mob I can just totally own, you know?
They have that in the future Batmans, like all the ones after this one.
Okay.
Because you're in like a city and you can go find a fight wherever.
I've got some...
But none of them compare to Mordor's numbers of enemies you can gather up, you know, where you're just like, I want to take on this massive compound of orcs and feel like the ultimate badass.
I'm concerned that Shadow of Mordor 2 is going to go way bigger than sword fights. Like, it's going to, a lot of the focus is going to be on powers and things that are just bigger than sword fights. And I really just want more involved sword fights.
As long as you can continue the sword fights, you'll be all right.
Yes, but I want it, like, they're putting production design energy. Oh, where are we at?
we're over.
All right, well, then I'll conclude this. They're putting a lot of design energy into, like, adding, like, Balrogs and like things you can fly, and it looks like it's like more magical
like
powers
vehicle
and stuff.
type stuff almost.
And
which they had.
I would like all that design energy to be spent on expanding interactions in sword combat.
I'm with you.
That was absolutely why I played Mordor, was having cool executions on orcs.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily interested in. I mean, the worst part of Shadow of Mordor was the big monsters, right?
Yes.
Like, when they tried to go big and exciting, that was their weakest points, and that's what it looks like they're focusing on expanding in Shadow of War.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Shadow of War is a terrible name, I feel like.
It's a really, like, generic, like, it doesn't feel like a Lord of the Rings name.
No, Mordor captured so much, and that captures nothing. All right, that's our random negativity on an upcoming game that we know nothing about.
Yeah.
Next time on Instant Replay Live...
We will eat human beings.
Wow, wow. Really kick it.
Yo, plans, free stroke, Sonic Golf.
Sonic Golf.